And so, number four here, we are looking at utilization management requirements more and more often. We know that this, and I promised that we would get into some of our regulatory update, but we know that there have been final rules that were proposed and then have gone through the process back in January of 2024, effectively saying we need greater transparency for members in terms of prior authorizations in particular. And so the trend in utilization management has been, if we've gotten this notification for prior authorization, we want a significantly cinched down time frame in terms of that getting back to the member. So cutting down on this waiting period is really where at least a portion of this legislation has gone. The implication of this is that a lot of plans are a little bit on their back foot with this is now asking us to put requirements through a lot of processes that already felt very quick. It's asking us to do that up to twice as fast here. So when we just look at some of the changes that are coming for January of 2026 and focusing on this Medicare Advantage line at the top here, if we had gone from standard turnaround times of 14 calendar days for those prior authorizations, and now we're looking at a 7-day requirement, I can see this two ways. From the member perspective, this is a more contiguous care experience. They're getting everything done more quickly. They have less lag time. They have less time where they feel like they might be in limbo. I know this has implications on the call center side because this is truly just right in the crux of a member is wondering, can I get that care that I need to get? From a plan administration side, sometimes that time has been needed. But the regulation is saying we're going to have a lot less of that, and you now need to basically work twice as fast to be able to execute on these. So where that goes is, again, just from a strategy standpoint, we need to make sure that we're kind of stepping up and meeting those legislations so that we're not falling behind on it. This one, again, we talked about those win-win strategies and how it's really about you guys winning on executing things that you're capable of, but also the members feeling that execution. This one sits much more on the plan economic side. You all will have these service level agreements or these mandates from a compliance perspective to be working more quickly. I think this is where the legwork really needs to happen on the back end so that you've got a correspondence partner that can receive a file and can receive it on a Sunday at 6 p.m. and still meet some of these SLAs of within a day. So again, this is where we hope to be really supporting the market with robust strategies on this and making sure that we can accommodate 365 days a year, 24/7, and these same day SLAs. But if you're not doing this or you're not really confident that whomever you're working with can support this, it's a critical place to get all of this legwork done before we get to 2026, and this starts to be a piece of compliance that we have to be responsive to. So again, the change of custody times. I mean, all of these things moving through all of the pieces of the process that prior authorizations have to move to. It's not easy to get those communications out quickly and hitting those SLAs and hitting those compliance mandates, but critical that you do so just so you're not falling behind on that one.